Celebrating this December signing date with Marquise. So we have a couple other players that are also going to play college football, but we'll celebrate and do their ceremony when school starts again. Marquise has the option to go ahead and begin his college training and his college adventure. So we wanted to recognize and celebrate him in December, and appreciate all of you guys for coming. Over the years, I've coached quite a few really good running backs, but Marquise is unique. A couple of stats. As a sophomore, Marquise carried the ball 120 times for 1,051 yards. That's an 8.8 average, which is pretty good. As a junior, he carried the ball almost 3 times that, 346 times for a whopping 2,826 yards. As impressive as that is, to me it was more impressive than in our playoff run. We had 6 playoff games last year. He had 1,335 yards in the playoffs, which is just outstanding when we're playing better and better teams who are more and more intent on stopping his run. Then, of course, tragically, just as this season was starting, he suffered a season-ending injury. Following that injury, his teammates elected him to be a team captain, which was, I think, a great show of support and respect for what he had done in our program and what they knew he could do. And so, although he wasn't able to play on the field, we needed his leadership and guidance and experience to guide the younger players. And sure enough, Keith rose to the challenge, grew in ways that he had not anticipated or foreseen, or really any of us anticipating or foreseeing that. But through the things that we learned and the guidance he was able to give those guys, and of course he was able to help lead the team to a state championship game last week. He's received many awards and honors, all district honors, all state honors, 5A Offensive Player of the Year. He's got a whole bunch of records up here on our record board for yards and touchdowns and points and games and seasons and careers, things that'll be really difficult for anybody to touch. He had a lot of opportunities to play college football at a number of different schools, and Duke was a great fit for a lot of reasons, and he's going to say a few words as well. But I want to share one bit of a conversation that Marquise and I had as he was deciding where to go. And he said, "Coach, I think this is going to be a great place for me to get an education and a degree." He said, a degree from Duke's a pretty good thing. Yeah, it is. And so now we'll hold your feet to the fire to get that thing and do everything that we know you can do in the classroom and on the field, because you got a good head, you got a good legs and body and talent all the way around, and I know you'll rise to that challenge. Once a Cougar, always a Cougar. We're excited for your future, Marquise. We'll have him sign, but let's get your dad up here and your family up here. Can come on up, and there's your dad over there. See the signing. Thank you for joining, and then after we do this, Marquise has a few things he wants to say as well.
All right, first and foremost, I want to just thank everybody for coming out here and all the people in the Cougar family that supported me along this journey. I thank y'all so much. First, I want to thank God for just putting me in these positions and these best positions I've been able to have. I thank Him for it. 1 second, y'all. Next, I would like to thank my parents too. My parents and my family, which always supported me through the good and the bad, through the thick and the thin. They always been by my side, so I want to thank them for that. And next, I would like to thank my teammates. Ever since I came in, we always had a big goal of going to play at state, so it was always on our mind. I'm so glad that we got it accomplished. Without them dudes over there, I wouldn't have been able to get none of this stuff done. So I just want to give a big thanks to them for keeping it real and just being a brother to me always through anything I was going through. They always made sure I was good. We always stayed together, and we always played together as one. So I want to thank you for that. Lastly, I'd like to thank my coaches on all levels, from Little League all the way up to high school, for just developing me as a man and the football player that I've become today. Even outside of football, I just want to thank them for helping develop and form me into the man I'm becoming. So, I thank y'all. take my talents to Duke University.
Thank y'all for coming. If you want to, obviously.
Obviously, you knew where you were going for a while, but to sign it earlier this morning and then kind of have your celebration this afternoon and to kind of know, all right, this is over, I'm going to Duke. What's it mean to you, buddy?
It means a lot. I mean, as you can see, like just speaking, I could barely get my words out. I'm definitely excited to get this new chapter started in my life. It's a new journey for me, so I'm more than excited to get this going.
Why ultimately go play for Coach Elko? Obviously, was here and you knew him probably, a big deal. So why Duke?
The relationship was just genuine. I mean, not even with just Coach Elko, with all the coaches. If you can see this hat and you know Troop, I got this hat on backwards for Coach Troop. That's what it is. It's just family, and they accepted me into the family. They brought me in like family. They treated me good. It was genuine, and I loved it. And that was my reason for making my decision.
How do you think your game translates to the next level, Marquise?
My leadership abilities and my ability to make plays is going to be a big key for me next year and the next year's pass in my football career. I think that's a big thing.
How do you, mentally for you this year, watching your brothers compete and having you, recovering from your knee injury, what was that like for you? And then you think you're, fresher now heading into college since you didn't have 300 more carries on your body?
I mean, it was definitely some development going on as far as my character went and leadership went. Just having to sit out and take some time away from the game. Because I played football for so long, so it was a very adverse situation when I went down. Just wanting to play, I thought I had big plans for my senior season and not getting to do that. It kind of hurt me, but I always knew that I had to be a leader for this team, and the leader is going to take it as far as you can go, so that's what I had to do.
Marquise, for you, just how much does it mean just to be playing at the next level?
It means a lot. It's something I wanted to do since I was a kid. Playing Division I football has always been a big dream of mine, and going to go play in the NFL, so just to solidify this and have this happen in Son is definitely a blessing.
And then obviously you guys had the celebration today, but you and your family going to do anything tonight to celebrate?
We probably go eat and just have fun, spending time, because as y'all know, I'm going January 8th. So right now it's about spend a lot of time with family before I leave and just getting ready to go.
And then I want to ask you just about today's celebration, just how much did it mean to you to just have everybody here, teammates, coaches? What did it mean to you?
It meant a lot because the support system is everything to me. Just them coming out and just showing their support for like that just shows how much they love and how much love that Cougar family goes.
Awesome.